Maya and Ethan arrived in a sleepy hill town for a short retreat. Their room faced a crumbling mansion next door, abandoned and half swallowed by vines. But what stood out was the upper window. Rain poured outside, yet from that window, a teardrop slid down the glass. That night, Maya looked out and saw her, a girl in a white dress, pressed against the window, eyes hollow but pleading. She mouthed something Maya couldn't hear, and then, just like that, she was gone. But the glass was still wet, with tears, not rain. The next morning, Ethan asked the locals. That mansion, an old tea seller replied, "It's cursed. They say a girl vanished from that window on her wedding day, never came down, never came out. The family left the town, the house was sealed." Maya and Ethan entered the house. Dust coated every surface. In an upstairs drawer, Maya found an old diary with a pressed flower inside. "They don't want me to marry him, but love isn't wrong. Tonight I'll run away to be free. Signed, Reva." Downstairs, Ethan found a loose floorboard. Inside, a blood-stained handkerchief, a torn bridal veil, and a letter never sent. "Mother, I'm scared. He said if I tell anyone, no one will believe me, but I heard him say it. He won't let me leave alive." The family didn't approve of Reva's love, but what Maya uncovered was darker. The one who loved her was her own cousin, obsessed and dangerous. The night she tried to escape, he caught her. No records, no funeral, just silence. That night, the window wept again. Maya stood by it and whispered, "Reva, we're here. Tell us where." The candle flickered. The walls groaned. And then, Maya was pulled toward the fireplace. She touched the bricks, and one gave way. A hidden room, suffocating with decay. And in it a trunk, sealed shut. Ethan opened it slowly. Inside lay the remains of a bridal dress and a tiny silver anklet with dried blood. Reva had never left. She was buried in her own home. The air turned ice cold. Reva appeared, her gown glowing faintly. "I just wanted to leave, to love, to live." Maya held the anklet. "You deserved all of it." Reva smiled softly. "Now they'll know." And with a final breath of wind, she vanished. The next morning, the window was dry for the first time in decades. Sunlight streamed in. Birds perched on the sill. Reva's pain had lifted. The house was still, but peaceful. The town reopened the old case. With Maya's evidence, the cousin, now a respected man, was exposed. Reva's remains were buried properly. For the first time, her name was spoken with honor, not mystery.
Like, comment, and subscribe.